Yep. Yep. So we're gonna do a couple things. First thing we're gonna do is that we're going to buff up our audio if we can. My sounds are very low, and I want to try to fix that if we can. So we're gonna play in our settings a bit. Filters, performance mode. Well, that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything at all. Properties. I've mucked something up. There's audio. Global settings. Wait, I've done something. Yep. Okay. That was funky. I don't know what I've done there. So, yeah. You guys are going to chill with me for a minute. Why? Gosh. Because it's been a day. Do-do-do-do. And I'm sitting here eating ice cream. So we're just going to take a minute. Let's at least get into the game so we can There we go. All right. Empire. Liveums. All right. Let's load it up. Let's get our everything. Oh, wasting. I think it's gonna be just one of these days where we're just gonna have us a nice, slow, lazy stream. But yeah, I thought you were diabetic. How are you eating ice cream? Well, this Rebel brand that I got from Walmart has 1 gram of sugar in the entire container. I've had their triple chocolate, and this is the salted caramel that I poured my Hershey Zero chocolate syrup over the top of. And other than hugs from my family members, this is the best thing I've ever had all day. So we're going to sit here, and I'm going to eat it on stream, including the smacking, so that everybody can hear it. And I love the fact that that goes like, including the smacking, so you guys got that in stereo. All right, it's not a goods trader. Starshot. Let's see if that's down here. Whatever it costed to see ya. And it's like right there. Let's get some trading in. Ah. Ah, da, da, da. That was very cold. Alright, so we got component, advanced components, and glitter medicine. good. Now, can I afford it? Probably not, but we'll see. I can definitely afford it. Sell the Thumbie horns. Alright. Good enough for government work. Let's see, where is that medical emergency at? That's over here. We should be giving them... Well, we'll sit here and we'll watch. Oh, we'll be a little bit of a voyeur today. So, not only has it been a total shit day, my gas tank is empty. Both literally and figuratively. I just now noticed that I was like floating on E when I got home. Which in the new car, it's not going to be such a big deal. I mean, I'm sure it's got like, it said like 40 miles to empty. Like, I'm used to seeing when the light comes on, like, you got like a minute. You got enough time when that light comes on. You got enough time to get your ass to the gas station before that fucker fails on you. Not these new cars. I'm not sure whether or not it's the ice cream or my new mood stabilizer is kicking in, but today just turned a really a little bit further upside right. I liked playing Guild Wars 2 yesterday. I'm going back and re-listening to it. My voice is really low, so I'm gonna have to get in there and start tweaking shit. Well, the problem is I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And to be honest, I probably broke something when I tried to install my headset. I forgot to tell my family I'm streaming. I'm gonna do that right now. Hey yo, fam. Here. But it's perfectly fine. So, if you give them a blood transfusion, B2, I love you, baby, but you just closed out my Twitch. And you want to read? There we go. So, I'm glad I'm home. And this ice cream is kicking it. So, I'm really happy that I found an ice cream that will work. It doesn't hurt my tummy because it's lactose free. And it is only got 1 gram of sugar. I'm gonna tell you again for louder. For the people in the back that didn't hear me, a pint of ice cream has 1 gram of sugar in it. I'm in love. I'm in love. Hey, GK. Welcome to the stream. And we're sitting here watching Kazhan not being in my clumber team anymore. While I scarf down the last of my ice cream. But I've had a shit day. I'm glad I'm home. I made my day a whole lot better, but man, fuck the police. Fuck today. I should be able to have like a bad day do-over. We should all get a bad day do-over. But who? Who? Whoa, 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 whoa. Pat, pat. Now that can get a little bit closer now that I'm not. Alright, well, what's that going to do with you? Were you like the only one that survived? Homeboy here is incapable of dumb labor. Well, I didn't think we were going to start that up. We'll turn him first. We'll turn him first. We can always use up more points. Fade, what you doing? What's Fade up to today? Using the telescope. Nice. Alright, I messed up somebody's apparel policies. Archon female. Oh, inequality. There we go. That'll fix that. Ah, yes, we finally killed our animatree. But why, see? Why did you kill your animatree? Because I'm not using it. I think I might have one total tribal in the entirety of my map. So that is not where we're going with our playthrough. Not that it's not a good playthrough, because it absolutely is. P Complete did a whole thing about where he was getting the tribals, and are you about to eat my elder? Go away, Mega Sloth. But we're here at the 3rd of April, 5534, so we're definitely booking it. Draw animals, and I think we're just going to, yeah, we're going to take this like a bit at a time. Just little bits, little pieces of the anomaly puzzle. I don't know how much we're going to use it, but it's going to be a thing. Bear is deep in his cube fascination. So we've got to keep an eye out on that. I think there's 3 people that are affected. Gazelle's already in the Crypto Sleep cabinet. I can't put Bear up until he completes his studying. Codex entry. It doesn't say anything else. Still, metal horrors are a thing. Let's just gray. And then flesh, just to be doubly, triply safe, because we just want to make sure that that does not take us unawares. Right now, everybody's on paste, and that's the main vector. Doctors and nutrient paste are the main vectors. So I was hoping I could squeak in one more ER bot, but my guys are completely. Oh, no. Gabby's got a hole. Well, you know what, Kahazan? I think that you're gonna be my next ER bot. Just saying. What are we gonna get into today? That's a good question. We have a lot of stuff to do. We haven't done any work on the exterior of our base here in Costa Lucia because it's snowing. And I can't see shit when it snows. I can't even see what I build when it snows. We gotta wait for spring, which is here, but it's gonna take a minute. That situation, though. Let's just, let's take a look at our boomalopes. Let's, male, female them out. Let's see. So, yeah, I think we might be hitting our boom limit. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that is 29. We only need 21, so it is time to separate out our boomalopes or sell off our males. So let's take a look at this, because I don't want them to actually start killing boomalopes. We're going to infinite the adults for the moment. We'll get that back. But our boy boomalopes, do we want to go ahead and put them out in the pasture and just let them go boom booms? Not over there. I got important stuff over there. Let's go ahead and I don't think we can move them over there yet. And then I don't know if we can do we have a tradeums thing in here? I don't know if we need one in here in our farm to trade for Mopsums. But no, we probably need a caravan. Line, when you're done with the baby, let's call Zodacom. They'll want to buy boomalopes, right? Yeah, they'll want to buy boomalopes. Alright, so we have a heat wave over here. Temp. Let's slap a cooler in there. Lion, request a trade caravan, please. Bulk goods trader. There we go. Indoor is 77. It's not great, but it's not bad. I think we'll be okay. It's just the inside-outside people that are going to be, like, really hot in it. I could keep them all inside. Put everybody to housemates for just a hot minute. I may do that, just to make sure that everybody stays okay. Everybody come back into the housemaids. You guys stay where you can cool off some. We're going to have a lot of coolant loss here. I'm just trying to keep the temperature lower than 114. Let's see. Do we want to go ahead and get the rest of the mining orders in for this? I think so. I know I want to get started on the Grand Buffet. because that's where we're going to have everybody's going to eat the grand buffet. So let's turn our planning menu on. Ooh, that means I got to do the rooms too. Rainy thunderstorm, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Do we want to do... No, we have to get the main room done for food. Which means I have to look at this plan and see where we need supports. It's a 19. Supports in the midpoint should work. So that should be line 10. Let's see. Oh, look at me go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and mine that out first. Then we're going to put the supports. Then we're going to... Then we're going to get the supports in, and then we're going to mine out the rest of it. Yes. Yes. Because I'm going to go ahead and get the bottom kitchens down here and the bottom freezer running first. These freezers, well, we are going to readjust all of this up here. But the freezers down there, I want to go ahead and get them up and running. We need stuff. That's some really nice thunder. That heat wave is quest related. Wait for pay. 7 days. Yeah, we can last 7 days on the inside. We got plenty of stuff to do. We have to redo a lot of what I've already done, which is perfectly fine. We got the brickums for it, but we do need to go ahead and multitask on that a little bit. So let's get that started. Floors. We need the good floors for these guys. Let's do some I'd love to do some carpet, but no, it's a little too much for carpet. Let's do the diamond pavers and the limestone. We should have enough. We do not have enough. We don't have nearly enough. We don't even have enough to begin to have enough. That's fine. 30 chunks and 8 chunks of limestone. Last time we got Blemish over here, healing his itchy brain scar. And that's very important. So we've got to make sure that we stay on top of that. Some things just can't be fixed. We're fine on the wood. And it can last a couple of days out there without deteriorating too much. We'll be fine. Perfectly fine. So says I, as I snicker menacingly into my mic. It'll be perfectly fine. Don't worry about a thing. Major break risk on sangria. Divorced by Julian and yeah. Let's do Word of Joy. So maybe that should help her out, her mood out just a smidgen. Well, I mean, she's upset. She got broken up with by, Julian. That's a thing. Joy Fuzz, okay, yeah. So she should be, yep, there goes the tag. Let's check on our babies. Go with, hey. Bear is experiencing cube withdrawal. We'll go. Oh, because Demon has a cube. Demon, I'm pretty sure, bud, that you need to go eat. So what did they do? They just hold it? It looks like that's what they do. Let's see if there's anything in the tickle my needs or in the social. Yeah. You bad news bears, aren't you, Cube? Oh, cute. Bad news bears. We need 3 fishermen out of these babies over here, and these babies stay over here in the Empire. And then I don't know that we're going to do Baby Maker 9000 babies over here at Costa de Sea. We're just going to let them kind of do their thing. Going to kind of let them grow into their own. You know, let them... Let's see if we got any, like, neat personalities start showing up and kind of making themselves known. That's my fan making that racket. Let me go and fix that. Where's one we moved it to before? See if that fixes the rumblies. It may not. That fan is a year old. I got a Vornado. It's been a damn good fan too. Bonka de Mike. Alright, so I don't think we're going to get anywhere on the cube for at least another 20 hours or so. Let's go right here at Costa de Sea. Let's see if we can get some... Okay, it looks like that's done. Now let's get our planning menu back out. Watch thine eyeballs. It's bright. Yeah, no, that one does look halfway. Structure. Alright, that's the wall there. So one there. One there. We'll wait till those get built. And we may only do the top wall for the moment. We'll see. Now that we have some reliable power, I'm really looking forward to getting some more mechanizers over here. Definitely need some more lifters. Maybe a ability bot or two. Another fire. Rainy thunderstorm. We should be okay. Yeah, that went from 100 to 71. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. We'll do all the things and get all the things done. Perfectly fine. And then we got to pick a theme for the Grand Buffet, too. All right. Let's make sure we got some overlap. Not too terribly much. Let's do a 2 wide overlap. Should be perfectly fine. 1, 2. And then we can finish mining that out. Because these have got supports. Perfect. Yeah. Just one of those days where you got to take a step back and go. My friend just said, "Is it going to matter in 25 years? All the shit that went wrong today?" No. Does it irritate me any less? No. It does not irritate me any less. It actually irritates me more what I consider is everything. That's everything. But so far, I'm not in danger of losing said job, which is great. So job stability is okay. It's just what do you do? Like, what do you do when work gets so fucking annoying? Like, I've had some hard times working for my old boss. Of course I did. She's like 30 fucking years older than me. She's got a wholly different set of what work ethic means when you're 84. You know? So, you know, what do you do with it? What do you do? Nothing you can do. You just gotta roll with the punches and have fun where you can. So that's what we're doing today. We're just having a little bit of fun. I just needed to vent. All the vennies. All the things. And Gia, can you finish? You're not assigned to constructing, okay? So the simple answer to that was no. He could not just. Alrighty. Got my guys working on the floors. Let's see what our comfort levels on these beds are now. Because I think they're all linked. You linked. Comfort +5. Comfort +5. What's that? Yeah. Yep. Okay, good. Good. Let's get some playing. Let's get some playing in. Let's see what we can put in here to make this look cool. Keep it in mind, our aesthetic is high-tech modern. There's wallpaper. I don't know what that's going to look like. I guess that gives it the look of wood without making it wood. One jade per wall versus 5. We'll circle back to that one. Let's see. 5 carpet. 3. These guys can't be painted, but it does do the thing. Okay. We got some cabinets, got some bookshelves, got a small cabinet, wardrobe, bedside tables, television stand. Some school desks, some benches. Yeah, that's for a double bed canopy. For sure. Okay. Victorian. Not where we're going with this one, but I do want to take a look. Modular couches. I did see that earlier. Let's go with the small. Requires them to build stuff. Let's do one like little showroom. See how we like it. So we put the cupboard. We can flip. Let's do one there and one here. Well, let's see if we can fit one of those desks down here. I know we have a desk. I just gotta find it. Well, here we go. ESK. Desk. Just those two, huh? Alright, well, let's go to our build props. I know we have some in here. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, and it's going to be off center. Shoot. It's a full 3. Let's put that there. Not that much. Let's try a laptop and a desk lamp and a table lamp. Oh, that's going to be awkward to place, huh? Alright, maybe not that one. Cottage lamp, royal standing lamp, rustic, which would go with our stuff but not our style here. It's just so awkward, some of the way these things are moved and shaped. They don't fit in a square. They have that little overhang. I don't particularly like it. It's not a damn Minecraft villager. That's way too big. The only one that makes sense on the table. It's not fitting. That does, though. Let's see how we like that. Let's just see. Oh, somebody had a birthday. Ergonomic chairs make more sense, but there are 2 components per. But a sofa chair. It's gonna be like this. Down here, I'm gonna do. $60. Jives. 45, 80, 125, 30. That's the one that doesn't have the most. Why did that cancel my desk? Let's get it back. Maybe I did that on accident. Fire tag's been there for a bit. And it's raining. We got plenty of food. It's fine. It'll be fine. Birthday on Fade. Fade had them a birthday. Let's see what it did to their health. Asthma. Well, you know what we've got? We got an insta fix for the situation. Yes, we do. First, we're going to anesthetize the poor guy. the poor girl, because she is just, we're not going to give them lungs without anesthetizing. Bionic lung. Left lung, right lung. There we go. Perfectly fine. Oh, we got some visitors. Oh, Zodacom came. Rabia. Is that Zodacom? I say Zodacom. Yeah. Zodacom. Rabia, Kaltra, Baruch, Tanya, Tolka. I'm not even going to try. Dubai, Labova, and Ogo. Ogo. And we're just waiting on our other trader to get over here so that way we can sell some of our boomalopes. We're selling off the boys. And we're going to separate the rest out and take care of them. No, that was not a euphemism for something else. Let's try this modular couch. It's kind of like our showroom. We're going to see what it's going to look like. Motherfucker. Can they not put it there with that? Guess that's got to be on the floor. So we'll cancel that. Get our desk back. Pilgrims have arrived. Let's take a look at that first. Jump to locale. So, pilgrims have arrived. What are they coming to look at? Staff of Destruction. Hey. Yep. That'll do it. We got Ruska, Dunka, and Bob. Hey. And they're coming to take a look at my stiff here. Still, that is one of my favorite clips of all time that I've done. I was playing Skyrim, the Anniversary Collection. And I was doing the Guild Mages quest, and they sent me on the quest to get the staff of something, which evidently makes you into like the Grand Poobah of the Mages Guild. I still don't get that quest. Never understood it in the first place. I was sitting there, and he asked me what I'd been up to, so I just unloaded on the poor guy. I'm like, okay, you guys sent me for this, this, and this, and this, and this is what happened. I'm like, eh. And then he gave me a stiffy, and then the guy was like, what? It was totally unscripted. I did not know he was going to say that because I had played the game all the way through. At least not to that point that I remembered it. And it's like, okay, that was legitimately funny. That was a good haha belly laugh kind of moment. Now we're hoping they buy boomalopes. But we can wait for them to get in our oh, I can't believe we have tow rum. I can't believe I let Cages and them talk me into naming something after damn toes. Homicidal Idol and Cages got up in my stuff and like, you gotta have something toe related. Okay. There we go. We got toe rum. So I hope they don't choke on it. Do I have an inspired Trito? I do. I thought I did. Lion, go and Trito with... not the dining room. Munga. Ooga chaka chaka chaka. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. I couldn't help it. I could not help it. It was legitimately, I just could not help it. It's funny. Still more days on the cube. I've got to check on this guy over here too while I was thinking about it. I was going to keep him for some more blood employed biological providing, but methinks he's going to be our next ER bot. So if we've got a doogie, then we absolutely have to have a house. And I don't watch medical dramas, and I know who House is. All right, so we got to sell the boom loops. Dad, they don't want to buy boom loops. Why don't you want my boom loops? They want my chickens. Harg. I need you to buy my boom loops. Will not pass up the chance to get some extra meat. Or cloth. What else you got? Dyes, we got plenty of. Ooh, all the plums. Scroll past the bajillion books. So if they don't want my boomalopes, I'm gonna have to release them out into the wild, I think. Excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. $5, $7. Good enough for government work. Absolutely. Now we got a gift because we invited them over and we got to make sure they're back to 100%. Can we gift them our boomalopes? Ooh, good question. I don't think we can gift them things they won't normally buy. Yeah, they have no interest in boomalopes whatsoever. Alright, we'll give them some Muflo wool. We need 19 points, so let's try with 1,000. It's 11 clues. Let's give them 2,000. There we go. A little bit of overkill, but perfectly fine. We want them to like us. We want them to stay our friendos. So let's transfer our boomalopes over here, our male ones anyway. No females, boomalopes. Then we're going to no males, boomalopes. No males. And they should begin to haul them, hopefully soon. Yes, yes, it's still too cold out there. Perfectly fine. And if they blow that part up, there's something up there that we can't replace. Like I only have like just a very few and they're not even powered up. Yeah, perfectly fine. That's almost done. We can start working on that soon. Just worried about the cube obsession. 6. Alright, let's get over here to Costa de Sia. We can't have that floor lamp on there, so let's go back to our furniture. Let's get our desk back. Alright. It's very austere, but I don't mind. Let's see if we can brighten it up just a smidgen. It only has 2 varieties, it looks like. This one has 3. That placement is just so damn awkward. Okay, okay. If that's not working, and it's not, let's do something else. That's not working, and it definitely is not. Let's do something else. See what else we got. We do have a cabinet. Alright, we have a television. Got some wall partitions too. I'll tell what it's going to do like that though. This is harder than it looks. Because I want them to have comfort items in there, for sure. I want it to be impressive, which means we still have to leave room for things like art. I still want it to have that kind of modern feel. Maybe I'm going about it the wrong way. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got in here. I know we got a lot of stuff in the ancient, or the labs tab. Because we did a lot of that stuff with our mechanator. Spaceship? No. Spacer. this. Alright, so that's the really big one. That won't work. Alright, the small display table though may. It doesn't really do anything. I'm probably totally overthinking all of this. Gift from Zodacom. Oh, they love their stay. To 100. Nice. Okay. I did like the look of the counters. Let's go see if we can't maybe do like a little L-shaped desk. Move the laptop back. We'll see how we like that. See how we like that. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. And it could very well possibly be a thing. Everybody needs death resties again. Starting with Impy Boy, since we're right over here. Impy. Alright, and then Sangria and Yulian. Oof. That's a good itchy spot right there. And a lot of this calling right now is to hurry up and wait, because yeah, I can cheat a lot of the stuff in on the other one, but I'm not going to. Some of the stuff we can, like smoothing. We can. Candles and stuff is not really going to fit the theme over there. That costed this year. Resort and casino. Right now, I could probably mine that out. What's thine eyeballs? We go back to our planet menu. Alright, so for here down, we are going to go ahead and mine all that out. That should be enough support on this. Maybe near a 6 wide. Just in case. We're going to do a couple of extra. Just in case. I don't want anybody to accidentally die because I just wouldn't. My math brain ain't mathin'. So definitely we don't want that. I could unroof it for the moment to make it a whole lot safer. You know what? That may be the better option there. I'm not expecting any trouble. And I do have a pressure, a valve point there and there. Yeah, let's just take away the problem, just for the moment. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I can't get to thinking like that, because then I really will have a problem. Because I won't, yeah. I'll do it and then I won't expect it to be like done. It's a game of options here. Whoa. And some of the options are good, some of them are bad, but we'll either live or die through them. I will take every second of that psychic soothe. So let's see how we like this. Clover baby, I love you, but you have to finish that. You have to finish it. Okay. That I like. Let's go back to our little desk lamp and see if we can make it work with that. Awkward corner is still awkward. Reinstall the laptop. Let's give them... Not a fan of these. So we're going to try a different thing down here, but it's not going to be those. And Dune's on security detail. He's like, let me get these pillars up. See this guy? Our goddess has us digging again. Let's make sure the security measures are in place first. My pawns know me. They know what they're in for. Ooh. But sometimes you just gotta get in your little fantasy world and watch your little lime green pawns named Rosie just strut. Also, she's got an epic beard. Like, that is an epic beard. I mean, she got the class. She got the moves. Cube Obsession, you're resting. Can you decon those super quick? And then we're going to go over here to Bear to make sure that we building a sculpture. Now there is one where they can build like a huge golden one, but I haven't seen it. And it may just be, just maybe brain doing brain things. Oh, those may be hard. called in urgently. I didn't realize that they were going to spool that fast. Yeah. I'm just not really good at building like in that style. Like when we get to the casino, it's going to be a completely different story because the casino is going to have themes. It's just the themes for the rooms are what's going to be the bitch kitty. That's going to be the thing. That's going to be the one that stops us 18 hours. Let's see. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. I just don't know where. That's still gonna bug me, but it'll be okay. Now what do we put down there? I would like more comfort items in the rooms. Definitely put some couches down in there, but we don't have a whole lot of cloth to be playing too much in here yet. Do we have any... Modular couches are a good idea. Maybe we'll have some of those around the casino, but right here, that's going to be a no-go. Let's try just a regular couch. That's a 200 cloth for that couch. Yipe. Let's not and say we did. Let's try something else. On our storage menu, what do we have in here? We'll save something really that I want to put in there. We want to put a flat screen in there. It does hit the bed. It does not hit the bed there. It would if we move that. But do I want TVs in everybody's rooms? Probably not. I'd much rather have these, like these industrial radios that only do the one room so that way they have ambient music. And that would be the only place for it. Decisions. Okay, so if that won't work, why don't we put some greenery down there? Why don't we just do some greenish? We got two options. I definitely don't want bookshelves, because if I get bookshelves, I want to put books in it, and that we got plenty of books. Let's see how we like this one, and then let's pair it with Oh, that one's going to have the clipping issue too, isn't it? No, it is. Okay. Then maybe not that one. Maybe we do... We can leave that space for a piece of art. And we do the industrial radio. Well, let's grab a piece of art. It's an excellent piece of art. That will absolutely work. And we still have enough room for a couple of sundries. Let's do... Cooker, microwave, oven, fridge, water thing, wine racks, spices, dinner set. An active espresso machine. Those are going to be in the actual guest suites. Definitely going to hit up ATMs though. That's going to be very funny. Right up there. in a alarm clock. Let's see. Now, let's see how we like that. And then we'll walk away. We'll give it a minute to digest. Then we'll go back and we'll probably do that in a color. That's a light room. We'll probably need dark furniture in there. We'll see how we like it. Like I said, I'm probably just way overthinking it. Expired. That's perfectly fine. Sometimes you just gotta get in the zone. And no, I did not automatically think auto zone at the end of that. Well, I did, but I didn't. But I did. Also, did I tell you guys that when I was sick the other day, I was just so damn out of it. I went to go check my blood sugar, because you're supposed to. When you're sick and you're diabetic, you gotta check your blood sugar, because it can get wonky even if you don't eat. So I'm sitting there and I'm checking it, and I read it says 431, and I'm like, the fuck you said? So I'm like, okay, texted my friend who's a nurse, and I'm like, hey, if it's under 500, like, I'm okay, like, I'm not gonna die, right? I'm not dying, I'm not actively dying, yeah? I'll be okay. And then I realized what I did. I had the fucking tester upside down. My blood sugar was 134, which is high when you haven't had anything to eat and you're sick, but your body does weird shit when you're puking your guts up. So there's that. Yay. I swear. But slowly but surely, your girl's getting better. It's just taking a hot minute. Just taking a wee bit of time, and that's fine. All right, so let's take a look. What is that? What am I building there? That's the base. Can you? Ah, Clover's building that. Musical spot for sure. But not a gather spot. We want to make sure that these are not. Scanned underground and inspired Kratos. Good, good, good. That doesn't even produce light. Arg. I thought it was a lamp. So we're definitely going to deconstruct that table lamp. I thought it like lit up. That's the reason why I put it there. I guess we're going to do corner floor lamps in here, I reckon. Or no. Cancel that. Alright, good to know. Alright, so let's see if any of this is paintable. The orbiters, paint building, that's a white, so we're going to do dark furniture. Yes, it's all paintable. Except for these two items here, which I don't mind. I think I only have one person set to art. He's currently napping. Creek is my next best one, so I'll put him to art 2. So that's coming along swimmingly. And the heat wave should almost be over. Getting close. Let's see how our boom moves is going. How's the boom moving? So the boom is speed moving. It's quite a lot of boys out there. So let's see how many females we got down here. 33. Perfectly adequate. How many of these guys we got up here? 24. All right. I would like to sell them and get some of our money back, but I think we're gonna. I think if we go to kill them, they'll all go boom, 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 boom. I'm pretty sure if we kill them, they'll all go boom, 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 boom. Females. Male boomies. Okay. And then we want that no medical care. I'm just going to drag that down. And then we're going to wait and watch. Let's see what happens here. Sleeping sickness. Oh. Oh, and it blocked it all. Thank goodness for penocycline. Yes, 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 yes. So Blanche will be down for a bit. Ready to study. Come on. Let's see if we can unlock how to destroy the golden cube. Well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Let's lobotomy next. Alright, not yet. Alright, fade. Excuse you, we have trees that are growing where trees are not supposed to grow. Guys, we're not supposed to leave the confines of your like little den over here, guys. Dun 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 dun. Our babies seem to be doing fine. What's your needs at? Anima Scream? Yeah. That should go in a couple hours though. Yeah. Yep. Almost done. I'll set you guys off. I'll let you guys go. So now we only have 2 couples left. We got 3. Cute Cherubin Bear, Blood Oak, and No and Aspen. And I hate to send No off, but I think when we do, speaking of, are those ready? Almost. They're doing so close. Yep. So that does hurt my people. So we're gonna change that real quick. We're gonna undo that, and then we're just gonna release them back out into the wild, I think. They should wander off. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's do that instead. And they should put them outside while Oracle. And they should hopefully wander off. Now, the best thing could happen right now is that we get a mech cluster. All these boom lobes are out into the wild. Then we do the psychic shock thingy, and then they all go and boom, 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 the mechs. And our girls are still doing fine. We got 34. And these are all brand new, so we should have another 15 years of peace before we have to worry about more booms booming. It looks like our meat stock is finally catching up. Finally. Let's get some more hunt orders in. Should help some too. Alright, let's go check over here. Costa de Cia. Still hot as shit. Well, that's going nice. Nobody's died yet. Knock on wood. And okay, so now with the white floors and the black, that actually looks pretty nice. Alright, so I think we've got us a theme. We got us a style going. I don't hate it. Probably do with like another 1 or 2 like little bits of something in there, but for right now it's perfectly fine. I like it. That is adequate. Now let's see what the room stat says. Very impressive. Yeah, I'll take it. And everybody's still making chunkums. That's really all they can do. That may be done faster than what I thought. Okay, yeah, so that definitely, it doesn't scream ultra tech, but it does scream modern. So I'll take it. I wish we could dye the bed blanky colors, but we can't. Alas. I mean, I'm positive there's a mod for that, but we are not getting into that. I need the color. I need the colors to show me what I'm doing here. And medical. And that one, a regular medical too. We're good on Hemagen for now for Imp. Could probably go at 144. We could probably go for a year or better without us having to worry about employed biological providers over here for him. And oh wow, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. I'm gonna go and take my stroll. Go and just wander for a minute or two. I will be right back as we watch everybody dig out the last little bit of that big, huge area there. And then we can get have a little bit more fun. Okie dokie. And back. Alright. Alright, so we got an infection. Keep obsession on demon. Oh no. What is that doing over here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing over here? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Corrupted obelisk. A large metallic pillar that emanates a putrid psychic energy. The pillar hums ominously and appears to be increasing in activity. It's not clear what will happen when it reaches full capacity. You can send colonists to suppress the obelisk to prevent it from activating. You can also mark the obelisk for study to try to learn its purpose and perhaps make use of it. You may attack the obelisk to destroy it, but doing so may unleash a natural and dangerous phenomena. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I was doing that to that. It was just for the cat. Alright, so dark study. One. Dude, I don't want you doing nothing else. You go. Ugh. Okay. Absolutely suppress. Yes. Suppress. Oh. I don't even know what it does. Alright, so we have a cube statue somewhere on the loose. We gotta find it. There you are. Yep, Demon made this one. Let's go get it in its proper spot. And Demon can absolutely go and move it. There's more? No. Alright, disease infection. Donkey's got an infection. We can fix that. And he's on the good meds. Prison break. Dude, you have just lost your leg privileges. I mean, really? Was that worth it? Donkey, no. I want you to rest until healed, buddy. Poor guy. No, no. I see. I think you think that you're, I think you think that, but you're not really. We're actually running a little low on our brickums over here, so we're going to go ahead and free up all of this. Oh, what was there? Uranium. A little bit of jade there. That may be worth grabbing. Okay, I'm still worried about why the hell that is over there. Oh, and I got to unrestrict everybody. So that way Dune can go out there and suppress that, or we're gonna be in trouble. Just a wee bit. Another masterwork. My guys are just on it. Just on it. That's how we're going to make our big bucks. For sure. It's actually going a lot faster than I thought it would. Lots of parasites on sin. Yeah, that happens when you're sickly. Alright, so that's a warden job. Absolutely. Everybody gets the warden. Now, let's try that again. Who was out there coming out there for Mountain? Ah. He's already suppressing it. Good job, Mountain. Good job. My people are going to have wangly dingly bits. Telebor's mutterings. Yeah. Well, you don't need to ignore your bonded persona sword. It'll be perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Granite meteorite. Oh, you butthole. How you doing, donkey? Okay? Yep, they're doing good. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me on a very just a chill stream. I just needed some very chill, relaxing, just getting in here and playing and stuff. Brilliant pod sprout, not concerned with that. It's taking so long to get those peg legs installed. Oh, a party. Well, let's throw in a party. That's good. They need a break over here. I got them doing a lot of stuff. Now, we gotta pick a style for our grand buffet. Like, so for the casino parts, it's gonna be grand and over the top and just ridiculous, which is perfect. I love that idea. But we gotta have like little different themes and stuff. So we just gotta, it's gonna be kind of like a picky, choosy kind of yesy, no-y kind of thing. So it's gonna be fun. I'm just worried about that obelisk. What's it doing over here? Kimchi, our little lifter bot's doing good stuff. And then this room's almost done. Probably remove these floors over here. Those are just about done. We gotta go check on Donkey too. I don't want his infection to get too bad. Major, but his immunity's outraced it, so it'll be perfectly fine. And our kids should be just about close. They're two years, zero quadrums. So we got another quadrum to go. And it's almost time for our Founders Day party too. Those are always so much fun. Alright, so we ended up with 36 female boomalopes. And then we got another 15 years before we have to worry about them boom booming. I hope. We should be very close to our last study of that cube. I just got to make sure that everybody's that's cube obsessed gets put into the crypto sleeps, and then we'll open them one at a time, and we'll try to make sure that we have the or we just knock them out. I have 2 people that have the ability to do that. Word of Serenity. And I think I have another Word of Serenity. We'll have somebody else learn it. Word of Serenity. We do. Alright, so I don't want it to be either prince or princess. Let's put it on... Let's put it on cherub. So we'll be able to at least nullify 2 with those alone. Where's my aggregate for this area? Ah, they're up here planting the trees. That's perfectly fine. And most of these bimlopes will wander off map. We don't have to worry about them. I could hunt them, but eh. There's no need to. I think we finally equalized out on the meat with all the hunting and the buying that we've done. Julian should be up very soon. Send a good 10 to him real quick. Oh yeah, I know they're gonna be hungry. That's for sure. Oh, cold snap. That's gonna hurt our wheat a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad. That's okay, River. You can fail at a little bit of stuff. They'll be just fine, buddy. I guess spam clicking that ain't gonna make it go any faster. Alright, come on. I want this study to be over with. I am very anxious about it. Matter of fact, I could probably go ahead and put Demon to sleep. Cube Joy, yeah. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and put him to sleepums. I love it. They have a little clipboard out. It's so cute. They did a really good job when they did the anomaly stuff. It's terrifying. Don't get me wrong. It's positively terrifying. They did a good job. Bear, did you pick up the cube? He did. Of course he did. And he's just gonna tote it around. He's just gonna tote it around. And you don't like your wife. Ooh, an extravagant edifice. Oh, that's over here. Okay. 30 by 14. We definitely have the stuff to make it. Consul of the Refugee Empire is requesting that you build a monument to her commemorating her mining skill. How long do I have to protect it? 15 days? That's not bad. Grand meditation stone legendary. We could absolutely use that at our other colony. Let's go for this one. We haven't built a big structure in a while. Let's see. First, we've got enough space to build it. We do. Where are we gonna put it? Where are we gonna build it? Not there. You won't go there. I but you will go here. For my buildy bots to work on. Yeah. Alright, zone. More. Remove. There we go. 15 days and my colonists get to build something? Yeah. I'll call that a good start. And Fade's got the other one. Who's Fade? There we go. Ryan, what you doing? You an active girl?
Battery low.
And that's another thing with this headset. It keeps giving me a battery low thing, so I can charge it.
Charging battery.
They charge for like a day, and then it won't charge again. So, I mean, you just have to keep it charged up, which I don't mind. But the whole reason I have a wireless is it's supposed to have longer than a battery life of 7 minutes. Supposed to. All right. Definitely we're going to do steel on most of this. Let's do granite. Let's do no, not sandstone. I'll do marble on that one. Steel, granite, granite, steel, granite. There we go. So that's going to be some fun. I like the designs too. The designs are kind of cool. They're not quite so boxy. And these guys are slowly but surely meandering their way off my damn map. Oak. Nice. go check on everybody over here at Costa de Cia Resort and Casino. No, I won't get tired of saying that anytime soon. You're just gonna have to bear with it. But good thing about this, though, is that we can just map them edit. I'm just gonna place some malls. Pretty sure those are 2 wide doors. And then watch this. Ah, the wonders of map edit in our GD base. Perfection. Alright, that room is ready. We just gotta get a door on it. I think we wanted to do ornate doors on here. We're absolutely gonna go with the plasteel ones, I think. And then we need some power. Everyone connect them. Here, thanks. I'm going to run a power line on the right side of that. Go ahead and get actually happen a lot faster than I thought it would. Beds in the center. We're gonna have lights. Bed in the midpoint. Go ahead and start moving all of Imp's stuff over. We could probably technically make these into 2 bedrooms, but for right now, we'll just do the 1. Now these bedrooms do not fit the theme whatsoever. That's okay. Right now, this is the best of what we got, and we'll make use of it. Now, if I manage to do this challenge again, the 2 things that I would change is that 1, I'd put hospitality and Dove's Bad Hygiene in first. I don't have Dove's Bad Hygiene in, and I can't add it at this point. because then I'd have to rearrange my entire base. But Dove's Bad Hygiene is one of the best mods. It's really, really, really good. Also, if your colonists accidentally get diarrhea and shit on themselves, they go into a raging, screaming fit, which is fucking hilarious. I mean, it's not good for your colonists, but it is worth a giggle or two if you haven't ever seen it before. So that's the thing. It's almost the 12th of April, May. We're actually going to have our Founders Day party before we have to leave stream mode tonight. Super excited about that. Also, Dems is some alpacrums. Donkey has gotten food poisoning. Donkey, why are you even up? Oh, that's the baby donkey. Where's my donkey? Julian's up. Let's have us a... Can we do a conversion ritual? We haven't had those in a long time. We can. Alright, it's not going to be great. Set at 59, but it's perfectly fine. Julian knows what he's doing. I trust in the Yules. I trust in the Julian. He'll get him. And you may think to yourself, see, why didn't you keep the boy boom lips? Because you have to sterilize them. And if you sterilize them and they're all piled up in there like that, oh, bad things. I could have sterilized them and moved them back, but 33 should be sufficient to keep our stockpiles hopped back up. All right, Julian, bedazzle him. Julian talked about the purpose of life. Yeah, that's right. Julian offered thoughts on the moral structure of the universe, which is you either believe or you do not believe. Talked about love and hate, which is acceptable because he just broke up with his wife of God knows how many years. Fear and safety. That's correct. Because you have now peg legs and should fear whether or not I decide you can keep them. The future of mankind. That's right. Because you have 2 paths. Well, technically 3. The greater good. The greater good for our colony. Also the 3 paths. Wrongness of apostasy. That means that you cannot worship any other goddesses but us. Haha. Progress toward the future. Yeah, we got plans, baby. Plans on plans on plans. False other beliefs. That's right. Here we only have 1 set of goddesses, and that's the 3 oracles, baby. Meaning of life. It's up to you, my dude. You already tried to run once, and you're still banged up from it. And it was an effective one. Good deal. See? Even at a 59, Julian got it in the bag. And we got just 1 more day. 1 more day, and then we're going to be 23 hours. Yep. So we may end up doing both. Let's take a look. Give us a good scroll out. So the whole reason why we did the anomaly is so I can get more bioferrite, so I can get this section done and start on our ghoul army. Which ghoul army is going to be interesting. We have had a problem with rawr. Excuse me. I'm just a very tired Sia tonight. The work was so stressful. But I'm home now. And this has been fun. It's just been kind of low-key kind of fun today. I had a point I was making. Ghouls are going to be interesting because I have to not only do the ghouls, but I have to have enough meat to support them. So that's going to be a thing. Starvation on. Yeah, the babies are getting that, but everybody's working on them. They'll get some. Alright, let's go back over here. That's how everybody's doing. Pretty good, pretty good. I do like that black. But, hear me out, what if we did it all white? Let's see if we like the white better. Well, let's go white instead of cream. See if we like that one better. Still want Iago and Amelia to hook up and do all the things. And they will. We just gotta give them time. Big family portrait down here on the bottom. And this should be Dunzo. I just gotta adjust the wall here. That's why we're moving Imp's bedroom. Medical treatment on Sin. Oh, Sin, go lay down, baby. Rest until heal. You go get you some sleep. Our housemaids are not mine to love and cherish, but I'm not gonna Are there boomlips in my other pen? There's not supposed to be. Okay, good. Alright, Donkey, are you still hurt or are you healed up? Looks like he just got... Yeah, perfectly fine. Where are my ability bombs at? They're stuck. That one's stuck anyway. And that's the conversion. Which means it's time to put him into there's one of my guys. Name. Babette is charging. Albino is down. Bobby is up. Where's my Bobcat? Doesn't look. Bobcat made it. Darn. That's probably why Gabby has an extra slot or two, but we're going to use that to make us another 911 bot. He's going to be house. I can't watch medical dramas. I can't watch anything with blood in it. I just can't do it. At least not non-animated blood, and even then the animated stuff, like, other than Castlevania, which was fucking like insanely funny because there was a lot of blood and gore, but it was like the old there's a word for what I'm trying to say and it's just not coming. You know, where they cut and that the blood just spurts out everywhere, and like it's like a high pressure jet. Like even if they like nick their finger, it's like blood everywhere. It's one of those things, you know. Sin has collapsed. I told you to go to sleep. Everybody over here is okay. All right. So what's the hold up here? Okay, we got some progress here. Investigation of the obelisk has revealed some information. It is an arco-technological device that seems to interact with organic creatures at a distance. It's probably a piece of a much larger architect structure that was destroyed or broken apart long ago. The machinery at its core is inhumanly complex and frighteningly powerful. Its purpose and method of action remain totally mysterious, if not suppressed. Its level will increase over time. You can't tell what will happen when the device fully activates. Yeah, we're just gonna suppress that. I am not interested in seeing what these obelisks can do. Not yet. Once we're like level year 90 or so, then we'll get into all the deeper mysteries. But right now, I'm perfectly, absolutely, finally okay with it just being a mystery for later. I am A-okay with that being not a thing. So what else is that needing? Just a little bit of plasteel and mountains on it. Mountain will get it. I trust the mountain. And we do have enough components now. Good, good, good. I know why nothing's being done, because they're running all the stuff. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Looks like our animal pen is doing fine. We don't have any hungry animals over here yet. And Amelia is getting more component. do need to want to sheet the terrain in here. Well, you don't have to worry about any of that doing. If Blemish were up, he'd make short work of that, but Blemish is down, and he's down for a very good reason. We want to make sure that that little itchy part of his brain gets fixed. I think that's the reason why he's walking so slow. Could also be because he's getting old. Some of these guys are getting a little long in the tooth. Rose, where are you going? Going over there. Clover is going to interrupt that. I'm going to say, no ma'am. Why don't you go and work on that instead? Ah. I tried. Gasp, what are you reading? Trader's Dagger. Minor break risk on mountain. Cleared up. Eeh, it's almost the 12th of April, May. It's almost our Founding Father Day. Founding Mother Day. It's our Founders Day. There's a cube obsession on Bear again. He just loves it, and we got Demon in the crypto soup cabinet. So, can you Word of Love him? No, well, he's broken. I know there's a way that they can make the really, really big ones. I just don't know how. Like the big cube sculptures made out of gold. I should have enough for it, but I don't know really how that works. founding day for... Where did chair go? And we'll wait till she casts it, and then we'll start it. Our founding day celebraciones. And this is officially year 34. So 34 years, 129 episodes. God knows how many colonists. Can we look it up? Can we see how many colonists? Statistics. New. I did kill 39 colonists though. But we got 9 people out into the spaceums. How long till that's studyable? Very close. So we'll get that study in first. We gotta be close to cracking this thing. Gotta be. Nope, not yet. Alright, let's have us our parta. And that's just about everybody. So who's been our MVP so far? I think we're going to give it to Bear. I think we're going to have Bear start off our ceremony. All right, 100%. Let's begin it, baby. Sangria is talking about the moral structure of the universe. About being together. That's right, because we're all together in this. Extol the virtues of correct thinking. That's right. Praise her own group. Yeah, we got a good bunch of colonists here. Now we just wonder. And after this, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go and Give me some neck bones and rice. I'll put them up. Probably won't take them for breakfast in the morning because I'm not really hungry. I think the appetite suppressant medicine is actually starting to work, which is good. I just gotta get like my head into I've got to go to the gym every day. Every day. And that's a discipline thing. I have discipline. I've just got to turn my mind to it. Oh, it was a boring one. Womp womp. Okay, so over here in the Empire, we're still absolutely terrified of the cube. Over here in Costa de Sia, we've got the start of our bedrooms going. We've got a plan for what it's going to look like. I really do want to see what it's going to look like white, though. We got all the things going in the things, doing all the things. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming and hanging out with me. It's been like a really low, chill, slow stream. And I just needed a low, chill, low energy day. And that's what it is. And we've done it. We've got our stream out. We're doing good. I'm going to see ya Saturday, where we're going to have a pretty big stream because I do want to get some of this stuff done. And I want to get that golden cube out of my base. Oh, I want it gone. But until then, we'll see you guys later. We'll see you at Saturday. So I'm going to see ya later. Love y'all. Bye. Thanks, GK, for watching.